Good morning, grade 6. Welcome back to our AL lessons. Today we're gonna start with lesson 5 and 6 and also 7 and 8 in our unit Sports Adventures. First, we're gonna take a revision, a quick revision. Start with choose the correct answer. Number 1, if she played well, she space win the match. We already took the if conditionals. So here is she played past simple, so the other side is would plus verb stem. Number 2, what space happened if you had the number? Here we have the word had. So yes, if you had the number, what would happen? Second conditional. If I space a singer, I would sing well. This is yes, second conditional. If I were a singer, I am not a singer and I won't sing well. If Mona space money, she would buy the dress. This is second conditional, so you gotta choose the word had. If Mona had money, she would buy the dress. Today's lesson is about a sports that you may love if you love water, oceans and sea. Today we're gonna talk about diving, but not diving itself. We're gonna talk about something called free diving, and it's a kind of diving, but it's without equipment, without the diving equipment. First, let's ask a question. Do you like diving? Do you like water? Do you like being with the fish under the sea? What should you use if you dive? We should wear masks, we should wear glass, we should wear some suits. What should you wear? Okay, first we're gonna start with the new words. Number 1, the word equipment. Equipment means something you need for an activity or sport. Again, something you need for an activity or sport. So you can do diving or go diving, but first you have to find the equipment. Number 2, the word talented. Talented means very good at doing something. Talented means very good at doing something. Okay? It means skilled or something like gifted. Number 3, freedom. Freedom, feeling that you can do whatever you want to do. To be free. Number 4, the word snorkeling. Snorkeling, sport where you swim under the sea wearing mask and breathing tube, as you can see. Here are the masks and here are the tubes. Yes. Okay, and here is the word equipment. I forgot to show it for you. Equipment, yes. Here are some equipments for diving, sure. Let's go to number 5. Shells and pearls, and yes, I think it's clear. Here are the shells, and in the shells you can find birds. And number 6, the word helmet. Helmet, you wear helmet on your head to protect it. And the last word here is the word leaflets. Leaflets. Okay, now we're gonna listen to our text today. It's about a girl or a woman that loved diving so much. So let's see what are we talking about. Tanya Streeter, a famous diver.
Listening 17. Listen and read.
Tanya Streeter. Tanya Streeter grew up on Grand Cayman Island in the middle of the Caribbean Sea. When she was a child, she loved being in the sea, and she spent as much time as possible in the water, snorkeling and studying fish and other sea life. She also liked diving deep down into the ocean to look for rocks and shells. Tanya had a natural love of diving, and one day she discovered a sport she could do. The sport was called free diving. Thousands of years ago, people dived deep into the oceans to catch fish and to look for pearls. But they didn't have any diving equipment to help them breathe in those days. Today, this kind of diving has become a popular sport. People dive as deep as possible with no breathing equipment. They stay under the water for as long as they can and try to break world records. Tanya had one lesson in free diving and found out that she was very talented. She had more lessons and then started to enter competitions and compete against people from all over the world. In 1998, she broke her first world record when she dived 113 meters down into the ocean. She broke many more records after that. Tanya trains for 4 or 5 hours every day in the gym and in the pool. But the freedom she feels when she's freediving makes it worth all the hard work. Tanya is also interested in looking after the environment and protecting wildlife. She has worked hard to tell the world about the problems that whales and dolphins have with sea pollution and how dangerous it is for them. She has appeared in videos, swimming with whales, and has also become a popular TV presenter.
Okay, grade 6, I think it's clear now who are we talking about and what does she do. I want you to focus on the word break world records. Break world records. Also, here we have the word pollution. Pollution here is a noun. Pollution here is a noun. Also, we have the word trains. Trains here is a verb. I know that you know the word train as a noun, but here it's a verb. Also, grade 6, the word found out. Found out means, yes, to know something. Yes, when you found out something, it means you know. Okay, or you recognize that. And let's go to the last part of our lesson. It's yes, an exercise. Here is number 1. This is a word verb. Number 2. Now the feeling that you can do whatever you want to do. So what is the feeling? Yes, it's freedom. Freedom. Number 3. What is he doing? Yes, he is diving. He is diving. Now the natural word. Yes, the natural word. This is wildlife. Wildlife. And the natural word is environment, sorry. Natural words is environment. And number 5 here are, yes, very good at doing something means you are talented. Talented. Number 7, this is, yeah, sure, snorkeling. So here we are diving and here is snorkeling. Diving and snorkeling. The word number 8, noun, animals and birds, and this is wildlife. Wildlife. Okay, now let's go to the last part and answer our sheet. Number 1, choose a correct answer. When Layla was a child, she enjoyed verb plus ing, enjoyed being in the sea. Or an space is someone who chooses to work for no money. For no money, so here is a volunteer. Volunteer is someone who works for no money. Number 3, he sped the world records. He broke the world records. Number 4, he can do many strange and dangerous things well. He is very, sure, he is talented. And Tia is interested in verb plus ing, interested in looking after the environment. He went to space 3 week holiday last year. He went on holiday. He dived space, the sea. He dived into the sea and records what he sees. Number 8, everyone should help to save the environment. Should help to save the environment. If I ate healthy food, I space be fit. If I ate past simple, so I would. It means that I don't eat healthy food and I'm not fat. I'm going to Space Sandra this evening. I'm going to plus verb stem. I'm going to call. Okay, the last question here is make a question. Omar is 190 centimeter. So we will ask using how tall is Omar. I think it's easy. We ask about the tall using how tall. I have stayed in London for a year, so we ask about for and since using how long. Have, helping verb. Have you stayed in London? And question mark. The car costs £100,000, so how much? When you ask about the cost, you ask using how much. Helping verb, does the car cost? And question mark. Hope you enjoyed and meet you next time. Bye bye.